I feel like this is at such a cliffhanger, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because with 616, right? Kendrick was baiting Drake, knowing that he had the intel already. So he baited Drake to go ahead and prematurely.
I don't think it was intel. I think it was just.
He baited that nigga to prematurely drop Family Matters, knowing he had Meet the Gram stacked already.
I think
And
Kendrick
my
had.
thing
I
is,
think Kendrick. But
do you get your full brownie points, Colin? I'm not giving Kendrick his full
I said
points
this. I said
for
this
OVO
last.
intel.
What do you mean? I said this last pod, bro. I think this is, or not even last pod. I said this during the cold pod. I think these niggas have whole folders of just in case you say this. This is already here. Do you, no,
Colin?
I'm sorry, Shabika.
Colin.
Do you
No.
think? Do you honestly sit? Are you honestly gonna sit here and think that Kendrick just wrote that?
No, none of them. But I'm just saying.
All
listen to what I'm
everything.
saying.
Hold on, man. Hold on. We're not even there yet. Let's get
My
get at.
nigga.
Hold on. Wait. Because you jump. We jumping all over the place again. Let's finish this shit out. Finish it the fuck out. Kendrick. I mean, at the end of what is this that we're talking about right now? Is this Family Matters? At the end of Family Matters, Drake is solely aiming at Kendrick. How do we feel about the bars? Do we think Drake stepped up bar-wise at the end of Family Matters? Yes or no?
Nah, yeah, the end was fire.
Drake rapped his fucking ass off.
He went off. I think the whole. Listen.
Drake was rapping.
I'm gonna let y'all get in. I'm staying out of the. I'm staying out
He
of the
was
Meet the Gram
rapping.
talk. Right now, Drake up.
Drake dropped Family Matters last night, whatever time that was. It was late at night. It's a Friday night for whatever reason. It's cold in Jersey. We was inside. we in the group chat. And when while we were celebrating, a feeling came over me and I said, I don't know if that was enough. And I think he's about to get hit with a bazooka.
Exact words. And then literally like 3 minutes after that, yo, Kendrick dropped?
No.
Yo, Kendrick
3
dropped?
minutes after
No,
that.
give me my fucking props, nigga.
Let's just say, yo.
Give me my mother props, bro.
Can I ask y'all a question? When you take a test, right, and you cheat on your test, straightforward question.
Who cares about him? What about me?
Question. When you take a test and you cheat on the test, is your test voided or do you get to pass?
What is a cheat on the test?
I'm saying I'm not.
This ain't no test. This is a this is a battle.
When y'all ready to get into this Meet the Gram talk, I'm gonna step out and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm not giving. First of all, that it was a cool concept, but that was asked to me. It was not for
Ding
this
dong,
round.
we're here.
It was asked for that round.
Ding dong,
And
we
number
are
two-
here.
And number
What does
two,
that mean?
I'm not.
We
giving
are
you,
here.
I'm not giving niggas no brownie points for cheat codes. Not you already knowing what a nigga saw. To me, getting in the booth and being able to pull that shit out your ass, pause no diddy, is what makes rap beef what it is. You already know what a nigga got in his song and what the song sound like, and then getting in the booth and writing a rebuttal to
Stay on
exactly what he said. You don't get no points for that shit. I'm not celebrating that.
Yeah.
That shit was ass. That's
hip-hop.
That shit was a response.
That's hip-hop.
He basically
That's this.
stole exactly what Drake did on his response, and he just redid it. He gets no
stole-
points for that shit in my eyes.
You
I'm
don't know
sorry.
what you talking about.
How can you?
You remixed the nigga's song. He remixed the nigga's
How do you
song.
What
know
song did he?
that?
Wait.
I'm
What did he
saying,
remix?
He clearly had the intel about Family Matters, and he went in and did Meet the Grams. The
No.
same exact fucking.
Go ahead, Quill.
His
You got
concept was family,
it.
right?
You got it. Go
Your
ahead,
boy
Quill.
was just that predictable.
No.
First of all,
nigga.
but hold on. First of all,
No way.
you're gonna say that.
Quill, you trying
First of
to
all,
tell me?
no.
You trying to tell me?
Listen.
It's a coincidence that we went from Family Matters to Meet the
Euphoria
Grams. That's what you're trying to
supposedly,
tell me?
Euphoria supposedly has a 19-minute version of the song. That's what Daylight said. He said, "Yo, he heard it, he thought it was amazing." It feels
Once again, I just want to point out Kendrick has Daylight, Punch, Soundwave, Sir, Q, J-Rock, Absol, all at his disposal. Mid-beef. Continue.
So you got help.
Everybody got help. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
But
No, everybody got help. Don't get me wrong. You and niggas go get information. You throw that in your song.
Do
My thing is,
do you know what a black hippie or I'm sorry, do you know what a TDE session is? They're all in there talking shit. Literally, they're all in there talking shit and competing with each other. They're all in there telling each other you ain't shit. They're all in there actually cracking jokes on each other while they're recording. And you have to sit in that room with all of these people cracking jokes on you and telling you not what you say you are. And then you have to go record. And if your verse is ass, the whole studio is clowning you. This is why I say Kendrick is more battle tested than Drake. This is why I say he is.
No. Battle tested to me is hearing the song and then getting in the booth.
Who's more
Not
battle?
Hearing the
who's
song
more
and
battle?
Pre-recording some shit, my nigga.
That is battle, but if you are battle tested, if you're that calculated, if you're that cerebral, honestly, this is just a difference in opinion here. I feel the exact opposite of the way that you feel. I feel that because Kendrick was so well prepared, and because he has such little dirt on him that Drake can actually pull up. The one thing that Drake really did pull up was Kendrick allegedly beating his wife. I'm sorry, or his fiance. Mm-hmm. Kendrick addressed that years ago in a Breakfast Club interview where he called it ignorant and said that those were false, and that was ridiculous. And I mean, they did their research.
I don't know for sure.
They didn't know because having formerly worked with the Breakfast Club, I can tell you that there is nobody that can walk into that studio and say, you can't bring this up. If they find something on you and they want to bring it up, they are going to say it to you in the studio, and they have creative control. So when people say Breakfast Club interviews are skewed or they actually want to do the exact opposite. Mm. And that's just from somebody who worked on the back end of production there. Mm-hmm. So for Kendrick to have gone there and they said, yo, there's no police report, there's no nothing, I can't say that it's the truth.
They just call the cops every time they get there. I don't care if he hit his girl or not.
What's the
but
if they said it, but
if the alleged story is that it was done in a public setting and there were witnesses,
well,
there would be a police report from somebody.
All right, but the reason why that dart is valid is because it was a publicized story on him. Whether it's true or not, we ain't gonna know. But it was. The
only reason I'm not gonna say that that's true is because Kendrick himself actually did already come out and address that one, and he doesn't address that, stuff like that. But he did address that, so I mean,
you gotta address domestic violence.
But yeah, well, I mean, no, because Drake,
like, you can't run from pedophilia, but.
He running from it right now.
Hold your horses.
Let's be careful saying certain words. Remember, we're on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Hold your horses. Listen, all I'm saying is, y'all could get into I don't know if y'all getting into this. Meet the Gram.
Let's hurry up, bro. We don't got that much time.
I'm gonna step out for this one because I don't have no respect for it. You don't get to remix.
No. Sit your ass down.
I ain't here.
Sit your ass down.
I ain't here.
Sit your ass down because here's the thing about Meet the Grams. Once again, for you to be that calculated that you can sit here and say, I know exactly what angle you're going to take. I have such little bit of smut on me that I can predict what angle you're going to take. And just for shits and giggles, because I actually record at a high level compared to what I said this before. Kendrick has more music than Drake. Just in the C4 mixtape series. You can go through that and probably find more Kendrick songs or more Kendrick verses than Drake has albums. It's just the truth of the matter. He's recorded a lot of music in his life. All right, so if I record at a high level, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to chop up 10 songs, cutting you up in 10 different ways, 10 different angles. I'm ready.
Listen.
You wanted me outside, I'm here.
Colin, the last thing I'm going to say
and I'm getting ready to drop an album.
Last thing I'm going to say is he was going good. You knocked yourself off your own pivot. If you Kendrick, you Kung Fu Kenny, you K Dot, you all these, you the lyrical genius here.
Bro.
I'm not buying that.
The man already had this recorded.
I'm not buying that.
Your boy,
he already had that recorded, bro.
Your boy was just that predictable. Like, he was playing checkers at the time.
So let me get this right. Y'all
This
telling
is-
me that he just happened to have
You
this
said Kung Fu
ready
Kenny.
already.
You said Kung
Beef
Fu
is
Kenny, not
studied.
us.
Like this is not like that's a casual opinion for you to not be able to understand.
Ready
and
to
ascertain.
slap the
I
go
really,
button.
I'm not gonna
8
lie,
minutes
because I don't
later-
understand how you can't.
Yeah.
8 minutes later, ready to slap the
It
go
wasn't
button.
8 minutes later. It was
It
an
was
hour later.
An hour later,
No.
ready to slap the go button. Yeah, y'all telling me that's a coincidence.
Shabika, we haven't actually talked about the actual
That wasn't
lyric.
an hour.
So
It was
let's
some-
talk
it was
about
minutes.
let's talk about it.
He dropped that shit like 20
So
something.
Y'all talk about
hold
it.
on, meet the Grams. He's talking. The first thing he said was "Dear Adonis." When I tell you that tears literally started streaming from my face, I didn't know what to feel. First and foremost, this song is in minor chords. You sinister motherfucker. Minor chords
He's
are
weird.
minor chords is what every horror film,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, yeah.
That's what everything is in. I don't know exactly what octave or what note they were. If they
I know
were
what
in
you're referring to.
E minor or whatever. I don't know, but those minor chords pull at the human heart. They pull at human anxiety. They pull at your attention. This is where we start getting into that cerebral shit. So yeah, when I think he already had this recorded, in an hour, I don't think you can put that much thought into what you are going to do. I want to have this sinister ass beat when I'm going to start off talking like I really am the boogeyman to your son. And the fact that he called Adonis a black man is fucking hilarious.
This man.
Drake's a white boy, but Adonis is a black man.
How did he?
Bika, come on, yo. You can't check out of a podcast.
How did he?
I'm gonna say about it. It's null and void to
Then
me. It's null and voided to me.
Just be
It's
be
null
here and
and
be
voided
present.
to me. It's null and voided to me.
Nah, bro.
It's null and voided to me. That was a
Come
that
on,
was a
yo.
cheat.
Let's have.
I'm not
it's
discussing
not
it.
a-
We talk, bro. My strongest
you
point
don't
this
even-
whole time.
Can you just have the conversation with us while we're recording?
It
The
was
biggest-
creative and
I don't not just have the conversation with
creative.
us. Just be present in the conversation. Go ahead, Quill.
The reason I have Kendrick Lamar up on my scoreboard right now, as of this very moment, is because lyrically, when you look at these songs and you look at the words that these men are saying to each other, regardless of who's white and who's black, Kendrick Lamar is talking that talk. Like Drake had a couple of moments, but bro, the man,
Listen,
like you just said, he
Meet the-
started the song off there down speaking to his son.
Meet the Grams is not a hot song. This is not.
Yeah.
I saw somebody put this on Twitter and was like, "Meet the Grams is something that you hear once and never play again." I don't maybe it's because we're men and we understand the absolute flagrance of the tone that he took in essentially sitting on a man's family down and speaking to them like that. But my goodness.
Wow.
Yo, my mic on? You can hear me?
Yes.
That shit was 2 packs of ass. Okay?
Yo,
That shit was 2 packs of ass.
Crazy,
My
like-
bad,
I don't
Mario.
want to say nothing. I don't want to talk about that.
Crazy.
That was 2 packs of ass. And if you need that much information on what I did in the booth for you to get in the booth, you backed out.
That's not even how he started the
Yo,
song.
Marcellus
You
has the
backed out.
illest face of disgust
He
right
literally
Two
started the
packs
song.
of ass. That shit was 2 packs
Bro,
of ass.
now. All right,
let's continue.
Shabika.
Let's continue
Check
with the
out.
lyrics, bro.
You good? Check out.
After Dear Adonis, the man said, "I'm sorry
Matter of
that."
fact, Sellers, you want to head to the check-in table, bro? You want to check in the game?
After the words Dear
We can
Adonis,
sub. We can sub her
Yeah,
out.
sub me out.
We can
me
sub her out.
fellas. Sub me out. I got
Yo,
nothing to
Sellers,
say
yo,
about
check,
that.
yo, check in,
Go ahead,
Sellers.
2 packs
Yo,
of ass.
check in, bro. Because god damn.
after Dear Adonis, the man said, "I'm sorry that man is your father. Let me be honest." First of all, damn. Okay, that's how you talking to my son, 18 years old. Cool. Then he said, "It takes a man to be a man. Your dad is not responsive." What do you mean by that? You talking back the way he said he be twerking with?
Sometimes our
sexy
parents
rappers?
make mistakes that affect us until we grown. And you're a good kid that need good leadership. Let me be your mentor since your daddy don't teach you shit.
I didn't hear nothing yet. Nothing. And it's only been
He
5
wasn't
lines.
even rapping, bro. He is literally
it's only
just
been 5
talking
lines.
to his son.
It's only been 5 lines.
By the way, you gotta, or just take, or you could just take the mic out and hold it if you want to do that. You got to slide out. There you go.
So, you know, I think I'm good to speak on it just because like I haven't listened to none of the diss. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even know. I'm just looking at objectively at the wave it's creating, and to me, I mean, y'all know I'm the worst person to ask because it's just like a distraction. I'm like, what the fuck is these niggas arguing about? What the fuck are these niggas talking about? And it honestly look embarrassing. It looked weak. Like honestly, I thought J. Cole was a for apologizing. I'm like, nigga, stand on business. Like it's a diss. How you gonna apologize? How you gonna recant a diss? But like, it's some sucker shit. Like how you like? It's like everything in the world you could talk about, and you over here kicking niggas back in over what? You know what I'm saying? Like, what does it really mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, I don't understand what these niggas beefing about. And the shit with Kendrick, to your point, I feel like he is enough creative enough that he can really like put some bars on a nigga versus like digging all this real personal information. Is like to me, it's like if y'all niggas not gonna fight, then what are y'all?
He's
really, like,
doing both.
Listen, Kendrick keeps saying that, bro. He said it's not that. It doesn't have to be that deep. Some shit is just cringeworthy. I hate you. And you finally, I hate the way that you walk, the way that you dress, the way that you, I hate the way that you, like, Kendrick just genuinely does not like this nigga,
no.
number one. Number two, I think Kendrick has been, he's been waiting for, I've said this multiple times, he's been waiting for 11 years for Drake to finally say his name. And number three, y'all niggas called me, of all people, to get on a song talking about big as the Super Bowl, the Spider-Man meme, we're all the top dogs. Fuck that. I am not sharing. I am the number one dog, and I don't care. I'm literally at this point, I'm the biggest troll. I'm just here to throw a bomb in everybody's shit. Fuck everybody else's shit up and run away. Like,
but to your point, like what I look at is I look at rap dying. Like it's his last desperate ploy to like
greatest
I was about to say, boy, it's waking rap up right now.
But in what way? You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like what comes next? You know what I'm saying? Like to me, it shit just seem
tours.
You know what I'm saying?
Tours come next. People are making money right now.
Yeah, a lot.
There's a lot of money being made right now.
The way this went viral, like just a bunch of people just talking about it. Podcasters, obviously, that's why we're here. Like it's a lot of people.
Look at the
making money.
The artists,
right
the young artists who are jumping into these threads and who are either making their opinion be known or they're simply just posting their track in the middle of all these discussions and just posting their music and getting noticed right now because everybody's online.
And first of all, lyricism is on the way back.
Stars is making money right now.
Public opinion.
They're promoting like crazy. Everybody's online. They just another one. My timeline lit.
Like Denzel.
It's either Drake or
no, you go.
That's it.
But Denzel Curry literally just tweeted that. He was like, "Yo, it's crazy that it takes this like astronomical beef for people to appreciate lyricism again." Like,
because that. Go ahead.
I don't even think it's like when I think about beef, like infamous beef. All right, Tupac, Biggie. You know what I'm saying? And like because like the shit was serious, like it left.
But now they been had beef though. You must have.
Like, it like left the studio and it started being some other shit, and them niggas had other niggas around them to where it was like something bigger than just them niggas. You know what I'm saying? With this,
but why do we want to go back to that? This is what beef should be.
But that's what I'm saying.
Leave it's on wax. We hate each other, and we're just gonna lyrically duke it out. I think this is a great way for men
Drake
to be able to be men and just talk their shit.
Drake might actually have to fight him, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
what I'm saying.
At this point,
but literally, that's like these niggas are fake people.
But you can't. But here's the thing.
If this was real people,
it
wouldn't be like this.
But these are real people. That's what do you mean? No, you can't say that because these are real people. And guess what? You can't touch me.
Yeah.
Now what? I'm gonna say what? That's what I'm saying, bro. Kendrick is a troll, bro. Like he is the illest troll, and the DJ's getting started. How long before Drake goes to Calabasas? I don't know if Drake. I don't remember the last time Drake's been in Calabasas. I hope he stay out of Calabasas. You better stay far away. It might be a toll booth as soon as he pull into his neighborhood. The way Kendrick talking about extortion. You better stop playing. Stay your ass where gas is says $85.
Wow.
You ever try to get gas in Canada? Y'all ever been to Canada? No.
I
Okay.
need to go as well.
There's gonna be some people here because y'all don't appreciate the way I be talking, bro. There's gonna be some people that really start catching on this and really start appreciating the way I talk.
Yeah.
And to whoever who took that shot at me and said I gotta let niggas talk, go to hell. Cause I let niggas talk last episode.
Yeah.
It's my goddamn show. Do we have anything? Because we didn't even really get into Meet the Grams after the Adonis conversation.
5 months in, he was pretty much cooked. Like,
Yeah.
Drake says, "Dear Sandra." Does anybody know who Sandra is?
you mean Kendrick? So.
Come on, Beaker, check back in. Now,
But I don't know.
Carla, hold on, please. Don't just run past that. Come on, Beaker. Come on. So who is Sandra in the Dear Sandra?
Mom Dukes.
So Drake's mother. Now, a comedian by the name of Carlos Miller made a great point. Kendrick didn't say Miss Sandra, ma'am, my dear. Like, he didn't say nothing respectful, just said, Dear Sandra.
Mm-hmm. Like he knew her from down the street.
Yeah, bro, he's talking to somebody's mother like that, bro. Like, what are we doing here? You still not riding with this? With this?
No, I'm
Meet the
here.
Grams?
I just don't have much of an opinion on it, but I'm here. We could dialogue.
I feel the same way.
Yeah.
She doesn't have an opinion for a reason, though. You don't feel the same.
Dear Sandra, your
you're
son
neutral.
got some
You're
habits.
Switzerland.
I hope you don't
Clearly
undermine
biased.
them.
Like she's clearly biased.
Dear Sandra, your son got some habits. I hope you don't undermine them, especially with all the girls that's hurting inside this climate. You a woman, so you know how it feels to be in alignment with emotion, hoping a man can see you and not be blinded. Dear Dennis, you gave birth to a master manipulator, even using you to prove who he is. A huge favor. Like, how are you? He's talking to somebody's parents about how terrible of a person their son is.
But he literally said she did a terrible job raising him. Like literally.
Like psychopathic intuition. The man that like to play victim. You raised a horrible fucking person. The nerve of you.
So okay. Is it not safe to say he took exactly what he said in hindsight? He took exactly what he said on Euphoria and reset it, except he spoke in person as if he was speaking to his family. Everything he said, basically everything he's saying there.
Are you trying to say we heard this before?
No, not the exact lyrics. But I'm saying the shots that he's taking is all the shots that he took on Euphoria. Now he's just speaking to his parents.
So you're trying to say
this is just a creative play.
He said that, he said he's on Ozempic. Or Dennis is on Ozempic. Somebody's on Ozempic.
You using your daddy to look black. You're not a good father. Adonis, your father's not a good father. He said all this shit
When did he say that
already.
on Euphoria? When did he say
on
that?
Euphoria. What he said? He didn't say that. He said, I'm over here raising the son. You don't know nothing about that. Same shots, my nigga.
So
it's not the same.
What did he say?
Bro,
hey, load the same clip and fire it again, nigga. I'm ready, bro. I'll listen to you talk about how of a father Drake.
You're refusing to absorb the music and the message and the devil entendre in anything. You're refusing to absorb that part, and then you're saying he said the same thing. That's because you didn't.
This is arguing with Drake fans one-on-one, bro. Oh my goodness, this is so.
Colin, Euphoria was crazy. I had off to that. This shit right here, it was no new shots. It was cool. It was dope.
Definitely new shots, Beacon, because.
Tell me what he said.
That's why I said we skipped the whole verse.
He talked to his son.
We skipped the whole verse one, bro. We skipped the whole thing, bro.
His father, and his. Hold on, bro.
Tell me what he said different.
You're asking me, and I'm trying to tell you.
Go ahead.
But you're not. He didn't talk to the nigga family, bro. Like, what are we talking about?
I just said he said the same.
What man is gonna sit here and let somebody talk to their family? I dare one of you guys to have a problem with me and call my mother and see what happens. Quill, you gonna square up with me. Sunnis, you gonna square up with me. Beak, I'ma have somebody else outside of your fucking house, bro.
She gonna get
You don't talk to someone else's
And they
family.
did it in front of the world. Like, in front of the world.
Adonis is going to have so many issues when he grows up based off of story of Adidon
That's if he gets
and
through.
this. Somebody said, yo, those two songs are the reason why he might be a school shooter. That's actually not a joke.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
Right.
Just because you're a billionaire don't mean you can't have.
First of all,
don't mean
it's
you can't
gonna
have
be
issues.
so dope.
Drake grew up a millionaire. He got issues with his father.
It's going to be so dope to grow up and say that you were the headline of one of the, if not the, biggest rap beefs ever.
Did you know the program that Drake was, or whatever Drake was using to get his abs? Did you know the name of it? Because he put that in there. That's new. Did you know he said he got sex offenders on OV-HOE that he keep on a monthly allowance. A child should never be compromised, and he keeping his child around him. Did you know that OV-HOE allegedly has? Is that new information? I've never heard that there may be pedophiles that are on staff at OV-HOE. So is that not new? Don't worry, I hit my drop. Thank you.
I ain't had to say nothing.
I mean, that was new.
That was rhetorical to me.
That was new. That was new. That was a one new thing.
He hates black women. He hypersexualizes them with kings of a nympho fetish.
To say this song is trash and it's literally he's literally
talking
destroying this
different
man's
manner.
entire character. That's what we're here for.
God.
That's literally what we're here for.
Nobody can hear you. Now you gotta come over and use a mic.
You need the mic.
Hand him a mic.
You going to?
Okay. So he personalized it, Kendrick. I'm actually with Bika. He personalizing it and talking about all this terrible shit about Drake.
That's what this thing is. That's what beef is.
No, I agree. But it's like, so you don't like Drake because he's a terrible person, XYZ, XYZ. So now are you going to condemn everyone else who's like him in the industry?
No.
Are you going to go after
No,
him?
no,
So I'm
just
like,
you, because I hate
why are you
you.
tearing down the nigga that's on top?
'Cause I hate you.
On top. You hate him because of what?
But they're both on
I said to
top.
you before. They been had beef like for mad long.
This has been
now.
11 years in the making.
And what is the beef about?
Because all right, so we went through. It's I think it's literally I don't respect you and I don't like you and I'm just gonna take shots at you because hold on wait because we're in this stratosphere. If we go back a couple pods ago, we ran down the timeline. Kendrick did the control verse. Drake went on Angie Martinez and said, "Well, I saw Kendrick right after it, and everything was fine. So like, what was that for? Because those were harsh words." Then after that, Drake did a sit down in New York City with Elliott Wilson, where Drake was being sassy again to the crowd and was like, "Well, does anybody remember how the verse starts?" And he just did a press run about it instead of rapping back. Kendrick then went on to Angie Martinez, and Angie asked him the same question: "Would you want to spar with Drake?" That was what she asked Drake when he said, "Kendrick, those were harsh words," and blah blah blah, and just was crying about it.
I was going to say, he did also say, though, that if he wanted it like that, whatever, he'll be happy to take him on or something like that in different words.
That's...
He did say something. He did say something like that. He did.
I got the whole clip. I have the whole clip on my phone.
Yeah,
but after that, when she asked Kendrick's response was, "No, I don't think we can go back and forth because I thought we were kind of the same, but really we're two different types of people." Hold on, wait.
No, exclusive.
He dropped?
Yeah, Kai was sending that shit.
Exclusive.
Oh my God,
Kai
Kendrick
sends
just dropped. Y'all, we have to
Exclusive.
pause. Kendrick has dropped again.
Yeah, Kai had just sent it and I just ignored it. I didn't even see what it was.
Oh my God. We're back. And Kendrick has dropped a bomb on us. Not like us.
Kendrick just dropped his
Yeah, I
third
gotta
pack of
read-
ass.
Kendrick has dropped a new diss track.
Kendrick just
y'all
got
saying that off
pressured.
of, y'all literally saying that off of how the song sounds.
Number
No,
one.
I'm
Number
saying
two,
off of
Shabika.
the actual song.
Shabika, when was?
Yeah,
Oh
I'm
wait,
not
wait, wait.
talking about what he's saying.
Don't
There's
jump
no
in.
way
Shabika, when was the last time you were in a club in California?
Never.
When's the last time you were in a club in Vegas? When's the last time you were in a club,
Like 6
club in
years ago.
Sacramento?
Never.
Okay, so don't speak on what's a bop and what's not. What we listen
No, I
to,
know.
hold on. What we listen to over here is not what they listen to over there. So while people be like, "Yo, Kendrick don't ring off in the club," Go to the club on the West Coast.
No, the beat is
And
a
go
Cali
see
beat.
and
That's
go
a West
see
Coast
and go
beat.
see, and go see what rings off in the club. I don't think Kendrick was pressured to you started off saying
Colin.
Kendrick is pressured to make a bop. I think
I'm talking about
Kendrick
within
You
is
the
didn't even address why we cut off.
I did. I did. I
hear
said
you.
Kendrick dropped the diss track,
Yeah,
not
well-
like us. Beakers already hate him. And at the end of the day, I think Kendrick has a folder full of shit ready to go.
That's a possibility.
And now he already said it's headshots at you for the rest of the year. You better walk around like Daft Punk.
Colin,
just said you're gonna-
Colin,
Bro,
we
Wait.
didn't need this.
What did them Daft
We
Punk?
need this.
If the Daft Punk, if both of them Daft Punk
Colin.
niggas walk in the door right now, what are them niggas gonna look like?
Colin, Meet the
Them
Grams.
niggas gonna have helmets
Meet the
on, right?
Grams was ass last night. He know that shit. He felt pressured
Drake
into
fans
dropping a
is
bop. We did
really
not need this shit.
Tripping
Colin.
right
Lazy,
now.
bro.
Like Drake fans is tripping.
Yo,
Drake fans is
y'all
tripping.
gonna keep
Drake
calling
fans
it.
is
We
tripping.
didn't need this shit. He
just
know
because
that
because he
last
just because he name dropped Breezy don't mean you gotta be riding him like this. This is crazy.
night.
This is crazy,
No,
Beaker.
y'all calling it Drake. It's not about Drake fans.
Give me
Y'all
the
are
mic,
on
my
Kendrick.
boy. I'm telling
Y'all
you, you can take
glazing
a seat, you
Kendrick
can
right
slide
now.
over. We can
Y'all
hear you.
glazing Kendrick. Y'all glazing
How we
Kendrick.
glazing Kendrick?
At this point, Kendrick not gonna do
It's
no
not
wrong in your
glazed.
eyes. That's
It's
what y'all
not
saying.
he
glazed.
can do wrong in my
I
eyes.
gave him Euphoria. Euphoria was hard. I gave him that. That shit was hard. I didn't need Meet the Grand. 616 was cool too.
If you say that it's
I
not
didn't need that shit
because
last
when you
night.
say
That's
something
what it
is.
versus saying something is not
To
for
be honest,
you or
I
it's
keep
not
trying
your
to be-
speed or it's not what you wanted to hear, that's different. But you can't sit here and say the way that he sat down and talked to the nigga family like that. Is it
Say you
hard?
just say you like the concept. I like the concept.
No, I like
like
the
the concept.
song. I like the way you were talking. I like that this is a beef and you went that deep. You just dragged the bar into hell.
Bro, at the end of the day,
I'm
music
with
is about the
all
words
of the
that
shenanigans.
are
You're
being
talking
rapped
to
or
me
sung,
of all
bro.
people. Go as low as you possibly can because guess what? He can't touch you. We watch Drake do this consistently to niggas. I just talked to y'all about how I feel like Joe Budden beat him and told him you can't Bell Biv DeVoe your way out of this one. And then he did the pump it up. And Bell Biv DeVoe his way out of it. Why? Because he could, nigga. You can't come touch me. Now what happens when somebody does that shit to you? I love to see it. Yes, I'm a Kendrick fan already. I love the shenanigans. I'm a troll. And I love somebody just flexing and putting their nuts on the table, bro. Like, what you mean? I'm the biggest gorilla on the block, nigga. I'ma bang on my chest, man. That's what he doing right now. Shout out to Dot.
I ain't need that.
Facts. Shout out to
Third
that.
pack of ass.
Cause you're a hater. Like you're
No,
a hater.
you
I've been
know,
trying to
nigga.
be respectful
My
of
nigga,
your opinion this whole
Y'all
time,
Kendrick fans
but you
is
digging
killing
your
me.
own
I'm
hole.
not
right
though,
now.
because my thing is the difference.
I'm not even.
No, the
I'm a
difference-
Kendrick fan, yes,
the
but I'm
difference
a
between
bigger
me and
Drake
y'all-
fan than
The
Kendrick.
difference between me and y'all right now.
You're in love with him or something? Like it got it. You're
difference-
biased.
No.
This
Like,
man
that's what
started
I'm
off the track by
biased.
saying I see dead people with the little kung fu.
First of all, when
mustard on the
when
beat.
people are failing to address all of the fine-tuned
No,
intricacies, it makes me realize that you're not looking at this under the same microscope.
We're having
and
two
it's
different
making me exactly.
conversations.
It's making me not want to respect your opinion, and I've been trying to respect your opinion the entire time.
Speak
You're
on it.
seeming awfully casual. I said it before. You seem mad casual right now. If you're not worried about the words that these men are actually saying,
Then
and
what
it's
are
like,
we?
bro,
What are we?
he literally
This
said
is-
to hold on. He literally said to Drake's mom, their Sandra. He said, "Yo, you're a woman." Like you feel me? That's how I felt when you were saying this shit about a whole pack of ass. Da, da, da. This man is talking about pedophilia with your favorite artists and underage women. You're a woman. How the fuck can you say this is a whole pack of ass? Throw it away. You're not even about to listen to what. The
And
hell
then
he's
he
about to
does it
say.
again
Like,
on
that's
Not
crazy.
Like Us, where this whole song he's pretty much just going at there's two parts of two big.
He said,
pieces
"Honestly,
of
never mind.
content.
Honestly, you're a pedophile." Like, but
And it's Not Like Us.
Bro.
Like, there's two pieces of content here. You are a pedophile and you bite off of Atlanta when you need to get hot.
he actually bites off of everybody.
Which
not just
which,
Atlanta.
Again, which now when you hear that on a surface level, it sounds like not much. But when Drake keeps saying, "I'm the one that y'all keep calling to get hot," well, who do you call when you need to get hot?
Everybody.
Actually, it's the opposite way around, Drake.
Bro.
That is what Kendrick is saying,
But
bro.
really
Like,
think about it.
I
Drake's
guess, come on,
Drake's
man.
longevity run of #1 has
This is
honestly
bad.
been listen, I'm #1 right now, So you have no choice but to tag along with me, and he can keep doing that forever. Like that's literally that's what America does. When you really let's not get into politics.
For sure.
Let's not get into politics. But that's what America does.
He can do it.
Feel like,
and there's
I feel like y'all are getting hyped over Kendrick.
I'm not even. Go
I'm
ahead.
getting hyped.
Continue.
I am.
Y'all getting hyped over Kendrick's creativity of how he's drafting his plays up. And to me, that's his strongest point. This is what I've been saying from the beginning.
That's
the bars,
though.
I feel like
the bars
to
as
make
well.
It irrelevant
I'm
is
saying,
crazy.
No, it's not irrelevant. That's his strong suit. I said that in the last episode. That's his strong suit. Drake's strong suit is the bop. I feel like the same way we saying, Drake, you cannot lead with this shit just being a bop. And I agree with that. We don't need just bops right now. I don't need just creativity right now. That shit's creative, but you said the same shit you said in the last song.
So he gave you a bop, and now you just shit on it. He gave you a little bop, and you shit on it.
Saying it's glazed. Like what?
He gave a bop. The best part of this song right here to me was calling out the fact, like you said, the reverse. You saying that niggas call on you, but you call on niggas. That was a strong point. All the you back to last night again.
Give a round of applause,
bro.
for
There's no listen. She's killing me right now. There's no way you're gonna end your point with we should glaze over pedophilia. We cannot do that.
I never said that.
But that's how you just ended your point. That's wild to me. Like we can't do that.
So what are you trying to say?
How many ways can you?
He mentioned pedophilia.
I need how many. First of all,
this is what. Hold on.
Pause. This is what I'm trying to say. Rap, right? Drake, this man just called you a pedophile twice on a track. First and foremost, I need some type of
all you did was say, I don't have an 11-year-old daughter. Somebody bring it to me.
I don't care about no daughter or none of that.
That's all Drake keeps.
I don't care about none.
Where's my daughter? What daughter?
But we know why. But we know why.
Like I need him to sue Kendrick Lamar for death.
Wait, time out.
Stop cutting me off.
Hold on. You're going, but before you get us sued, stop before you get us sued. I don't think Kendrick is saying Drake is a pedophile. Even though he did.
Bro. What are you talking about?
Girls. Damn.
So now, if it's not true, he should be allowed to sue him for defamation of character. You talking about before we get? Yes, he can. Yes, he can.
This is hold on.
That would be a corny move in rap beef.
This is Well, he's already sent cease and desist.
But
hold on.
Wait. Said he hates him. That's how he feels.
Before you go off to your next point, Drake potentially liking or grooming young girls has been a topic of conversation for a while. Hold on. And Bika, you said you want fresh new things. Well, fresh and new right now is a viral TikTok that's about, yes, sir, is a viral TikTok about Drake potentially grooming somebody that he was dating when she turned 18 and Drake started dating her.
Can I say something?
But there's pictures of them 2 years prior while she was 16. So is this something that Kendrick, is this not something that Kendrick just went in a booth and just chopped up real quick?
Y'all keep saying that I'm not glazing over the shit. Y'all keep saying that Drake is not addressing that shit, right? Drake is smart for not addressing that shit. I'm not okaying it. I'm saying Drake is smart. You want to know why? Because if we're gonna really pull out the track record, it's true. If we going by the definition,
why would you address anything then?
Listen to what I'm saying. If we're going by now, this is just business. If we're going by the definition of what a pedophile is, and things that we know to be true about Drake, it's true. I'm not denying that.
I don't know Drake.
It's a bad business move to address that shit. Because you address that shit, and then what comes next? Receipts.
Then don't address anything.
So he's not addressing it. That's
here's my final point, because clearly we've been here for too long.
He's fucking with Lil sister right now.
They're getting crazy. They're getting crazy. Apparently that's where the whole Metro beef is over. Yeah. So, but I think Drake made a massive mistake in starting with Kendrick, because Kendrick is not going to stop, and there's nothing that Drake can do at this point now to turn that faucet off. You cannot turn the water off right now. It's going to continue to flow as long as it wants to, And I think that is going to be an issue. As much as Drake right now, we might not hear from Drake for the next 2 years. Now you are literally at Kendrick's disposal for him to say whatever he wants about you, and you have so many just different things about you that he can craft he can say the same thing in 18 different ways. That's why I think he's killing him right now. Even if you say there's no new messages, where I'm finding different, because like I love battle rap. Every battle rap, you know what I'm saying? It's very rare where you're listening to a battle rap matchup where you hear something new. You hear the exact same things and the exact same, but somebody will flip the angle or flip the scheme, and that's what makes battle rap what it is, and that's what makes them so great at what they do.
Here's my thing, Colin, right? Here's why I'll leave off with this. I feel like right now, because y'all said, Drake has been subtly throwing shots at Kendrick for 10 plus years now, right? Kendrick.
No, they both threw shots.
They both. Okay.
Kendrick
cool.
Kendrick
called his name in
Kendrick,
2013.
Kendrick probably has a folder already sitting waiting on Drake. A hard drive waiting on Drake already, right?
About 300.
Meanwhile, Drake does not have a hard drive sitting waiting on
You
Kendrick.
don't know about that. That's speculation.
Nah,
Maybe not. This is speculation, right?
He does.
Now, here's the thing. At the end of the day,
better.
Yeah.
If he doesn't, he's not who we think he is.
No. But here's the thing. Kendrick just said headshots for the rest of the year, like you said. What Kendrick is gonna do now, based on what this drop right here, what this drop just lets me know, Kendrick is gonna overflow this to the point where it don't even matter what Drake says, right?
Well, that's what he did with.
But
meet the Grams and meet the fam or whatever.
No, that's what he did with 616. That's what Kendrick did with 616.
Forced him to reply. Yeah, forced him to reply. Yes.
It's like, yeah.
But now,
I'm saying with Meet the Family coming out, and an hour later, and whatever, what was
Family
Drake's,
Matters?
Family Matters coming out, and him, because we already said it. Family Matters was hard.
Yeah.
And if Family Matters was the only thing that dropped right now, we would only be here right now talking about Family Matters. Family Matters was enough to bring us here to talk about it and react to it just in itself.
And that's what I'm saying.
But he killed that fucking momentum, and he's controlling the narrative.
Kendrick is loaded right now to silence anything Drake says.
And that's beef.
That's the problem.
Like, it's not just about who makes the better music.
11 years of waiting on you. And not just 11 years of me waiting on you. 11 years of me waiting on you while I know I'm the superior lyricist.
That's what I was just about to get. I was waiting for you to finish to say, that's what I'm being better than you is. We're going to do this on my terms when I want to, if I want to. We're going to drop it. Okay, that's because I want to. You know, we're going to talk about this. That's because I want to. Like, you know,
and I'm not going to stop
everything
until I
Y'all
want to.
Y'all complaining and nitpicking about da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Tell your boy to get some control. Be a man, your boy.
This is the bully in the hallway, Slim. From this point, I don't know where everybody watching this is from. I am from the DMV. I'm from the real DMV, from the DC metropolitan area. If you go outside and somebody cracks a joke on you and you don't have a response, every single day you walk past that person, they are going to shit on you. To the point where it's going to get worse and worse and worse. Then it gets physical. Now you're just getting your ass beat every single day until you stick up for yourself. That is where we are now.
That's tough.
All I'm saying is I see where this is heading.
Y'all see why I am the way I am.
I see where this is heading.
It's traumatic growing up in the
Like I said
DMV.
from the beginning, Kendrick is playing this very strategic. And because of the strategy that he's taken, this could possibly end in his favor by default. I feel like if we're just talking on both of them going in the booth to booth, but that's not what Kendrick is doing right now.
No, that's not what Drake is doing. Drake is not putting up.
Y'all, we need to close out, so I need y'all to go ahead and close.
Kendrick Clip is already loaded.
Close out. Give me y'all closing arguments.
Keeps going to the booth. If you keep freshly going to the booth, you're gonna run out of shit to say. While this man already has his gun loaded.
Here's why I don't think that's the case, because Drake called academics and was like, oh, if you think Euphoria is hard, just wait till what I have. That tells me you already had the reference laid out.
But that was also prior
That was three songs.
That was also prior to finding out that there's a leak in your camp.
That was three songs.
That alters everything. A leak being in your camp, this nigga's prepared for everything you finna say.
He's prepared for you regardless, so drop it. Who cares?
So I feel like Kendrick has a cheat code in his favor right now. And that's just me.
I just feel that's not what I was gonna tell you. But man, I feel like that Drake point is irrelevant. Like real talk, Drake is not. He has not put out anything to say this is a hate. I'm gonna reference boxing real quick. Fighting, any type of fighting.
Family Matters was a haymaker.
We know jabs and haymakers.
Family Matters was a haymaker.
We know strong punches hit and soft punches. Family Matters was a haymaker. He addressed Kendrick 2/3 of the time.
Yes.
It wasn't even a whole song.
Yeah, it was three. It was three tracks in one, and two of them were aimed at Kendrick.
2/3 of the time.
Why I just realized that the markers that he put on Drake House is from the markers.
Everything is for a reason, and it's probably 20 of them. I didn't even count them, but it's probably 20 of them.
That's the markers, bro.
Yo,
Kendrick is nasty.
Bro.
Kendrick is nasty.
It's a dirty game being played right now.
Let's wrap up because we're gonna be back very soon. The way it's going.
So here's my question to you, Shabika. Do you think Drake responds at all at this point?
Of course, he has to.
Bika. I want to hear from Bika.
Do I think he will, or do I think he should?
Do I think he will?
Drake will respond if he put the bag to the side and get nitty gritty. If his goal is the bag, he will not respond because Kendrick has opened up a dangerous door.
I think Drake dropping tonight, bro. Like Drake's responding tonight. Yeah, but there's no way Kendrick Lamar's just gonna keep dropping.
I have faith.
Y'all not.
No, I agree with you.
I was about to say tonight.
I believe he will drop tonight. But if by any chance he does not, the bag is at risk right now. Kendrick just opened up a dangerous door. The pedophile claim comes with receipts.
It's been 35 minutes. Not Like Us since Not Like Us has dropped. I don't think Not Like Us is fire.
I don't think it's fire either.
I don't think so either.
But I also only heard it twice. Yeah, I heard it once.
Drake steps his... I think this is baiting him again.
It's a statement. Yeah, it's a statement.
No. I think if Drake steps his head out, Kendrick is about to blow this nigga up. I think Kendrick has... I think...
My recommendation for Drake right now...
I think that we have a nuke coming.
Yeah, and there hasn't been a turning point
I think that nuke claim that these OV-HOE niggas was running around saying that Drake had, and then Family Matters dropped, and it was hard. But like I said in the chat, this isn't enough.
I don't think that was Drake's nuke.
I
don't think that was Drake's nuke.
I pray to God that wasn't.
I don't think that was Drake's nuke.
I pray to God.
But I still think.
I pray to God that Drake. I pray that Drake throws a Lucy out. I pray that he throws a Lucy out. Maybe something where he's just rapping, no hook Drake, just straight bar Drake. I hope Kendrick jumps out with a nuke, and I hope Drake bombs his ass. But that's the only scenario right now, and where I see Drake turning the tide of what's going on. And on that note. It's about time for us to wrap up. The DJ's going crazy. They gave us an extra hour. We're going to keep an eye on this, and we will be back. I'm Tunde.
Bika J, the girl.
Oh, Quilluminati. Quill, my fault.
Shout out to Moriel. Shout out to Kai.
Shout out to 4-5 for sending in the exclusive while we was recording.
Working remote.
Working remote.
That's it.
We out.
It's Woah Chill Wednesday, baby. We love y'all, man.